Hello friends, happy Monday. I have been MIA for a while, so I thought I'd jump on and do a kit with you guys. This is what happens in my world when I decide I'm gonna clean. I just start chucking stuff. So your kit would have the 3D pieces. Mine, however, only has some 3D pieces, so I might not paint all those. Anyways, we're gonna do another kit for the elves. Not the elves, sorry. This is an elf. We're gonna do another kit for the gnomes, the standing porch gnomes, and this one is an elf. So here's this little hat. My machine cut something funky out of the middle here, but yours wouldn't have that. I'm just gonna use my sample piece here. He'll be holding onto a little stocking. He's got his little elf ears. Hey, Rachel. And then his little elf booties. And like I said, he's got his elf arm. Your elf arm would come with the 3D pieces. I'm probably just gonna paint my stripes because I don't know where the other pieces went. So, and I don't know if we'll finish this whole thing. I just wanted to hop on and paint with you guys for a little while. But we'll see. We will see how it goes. I'm thinking doing mostly green and then some red stripes on here maybe with a gold bell. Let's see. Green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, and then the bell. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So let me find, I guess we're gonna use a Kelly green today because I don't have my Christmas green, and then I've got a lime green and my red. How's everybody doing? Wait, is this my Christmas one? No, I've got like a holly jolly green somewhere, but whatever. It's all right, we're gonna use this one. Ooh, that one needs shook up. Should probably grab my towel, actually. You know what, where is it? I had a paint party last weekend, and so it's not right here, so it's all right. We're over the weekend. Actually, I see it. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab it. I'm doing all right, thank you. Oh, there's a bunch of sponges on this towel, so I just threw them all over my floor. I'll have to clean up when I'm done here. I haven't been on here because I've had just a ton of headaches lately, and so I just have not been on here, but I was missing you guys, so I figured I'd come on tonight, even though I don't have anything really new for you. I haven't painted this one before, so I guess it's still new, but it has been on the website for a while. I'm hoping to start cutting some new kits soon, and I'm gonna work on some just winter kits, so not Christmas themed. We got enough Christmas stuff up. And then it won't be long and we'll be jumping into like Valentine's and stuff for next year already, so I have decided to run things a little bit different for next year. It's all good changes though, nothing bad. I feel like the Christmas green is darker than this. It's probably in my basket from our party this weekend. Actually, no, it's not, because we only used big ones, and I always paint with the little containers, so I don't know where it's at. All right. So I'm going to do all the 3D pieces. Hey, Wendy. Hello, Tony. I'm going to do all my 3D pieces in this green color, and then I'm going to paint the background in the red. Right now, my one little gnome yeah, they are gnomes, right? I keep getting elves and gnomes confused. Is still in her Halloween outfit because I never painted her a Christmas one. So after tonight, I'll be able to have both of them in Christmas. Hi, Sherry. I was gonna work out, and then I decided I'd come on here because I don't know, I didn't want a chance of getting a headache after my workout, not being able to pop on. So I'll do my workout after my live's over. All right, so I'm gonna do the whole background of this in the red, and I do have my Cardinal Crimson red, but I don't know that I have enough of it. I sure hope I have another bottle of it because it's almost empty. You guys hear Preston? He's out there playing football by himself. Let's see. So to save myself some paint, since I don't have a ton left, I'll try to just paint. That ain't gonna work either. I forgot this color's like, it's not as liquidy. It's harder, doesn't spread as easy. Maybe it's just this bottle of paint, but hopefully I have another one of these reds. Otherwise, we're gonna look really goofy with a different color red. Good, I got one right here. So you see what I mean? I'm not not painting the areas that the 3D pieces are gonna go on, because it doesn't really matter. There's gonna be a piece on there, right? There we go. I think it was that bottle of paint was just dried up. This one's much easier to work with. Hi, Dorothy. Hello, Tiffany. So we had a cute little paint party. I'm gonna actually, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys these. I posted them before and I've had people asking about them. These are not my kit. I don't sell these. These came from Southern Adornments. Tamara Bennett has this kit. I don't know if she has any left. She may, you can check. It was a $60 kit for the 4 ornaments and the resin that goes on top to make it look all shiny. So me and a friend did those kits together for a little paint party, just the 2 of us. But I've had a lot of you asking about those. I don't sell them, they're not mine. But Tamara Bennett with Southern Adornments Decor, she may have some more. I'm not sure if she does, but you could check her website out. Thank you. They were fun to do. Neither one of us, me or my friend, had ever worked with resin before, so it was something different, but they turned out super cute, I think. All right. Hopefully all the 3D pieces then cover what needs to be covered. Oops, I got a little bit of paint there on the edge that was dripping. Oops, see, it dripped onto there. Wait, why is this not? It does go that way. I had it in the wrong spot. So there's his little hat, and then I'm gonna do the little ball in gold. So I'm just gonna move this out of the way so it can dry. And I gotta find my gold. Looks like it, but it's just a tan color. I have an actual, here it is, metallic, no, pure gold. Hey, Vicky. I don't remember if there's any more little bells on here or not, so probably grabbed too much paint, but I guess that's all right. So I'm just gonna paint this little guy gold. So sparkly and fun. I like this gold. It's very shimmery and pretty. So that'll go on the end of his little hat. And then we've got his cute little shoes here. And I guess these should probably be, where are these? There we go. Probably be the same, maybe red and then green for the tops. Do you think? I'm thinking so. My goodness, I don't know if you guys can hear him. He's very loud. I think he's right next door to me in the other room, but he might be upstairs. He's decorating for Christmas, but we also had the baby over for a tiny bit tonight, and so anytime Jet's around, he starts to get Well, he's always wild anyways. I can't blame it on Jet. But anytime Jet's around, he definitely gets a little bit more wild, so. You know what? I feel like his shoes should have been green. Instead, I should have done them opposite. That's all right. We're sticking with it now. I could totally paint over top of it, but I think we'll just stick with it. Let me tip you guys down a little bit more so you can see more of what I'm doing. And I'll do these on the green. Just clean up my edges there. But too much paint on the sides. I could turn them over. You're right, I could do that. I'm gonna leave them this way, but then when I set it on there, before I actually put my Velcro on the back side, I'm gonna see if I like it with the red or if I wanna flip it over and repaint the other sides. Because I really think that I'm gonna flip it over, but we'll see. All right, and then these, let's see, go behind. Yep, I wanted to see what was covered on that. I think when I did the little gnomes, I think that their skin tone is in warm buff. Their ears are going to be a little bit farther away from their nose and all that anyway, so I don't think it's going to matter if it's slightly off, but I'm going to use warm buff for his ear, for the skin tone. And all that should be covered, so we shouldn't see any of that anyways. It'll be behind the little hat of his. So you guys, Black Friday, all that's coming up, right? Next week. I am not gonna do a Black Friday sale per se. It's gonna be little sales next week. So check every day. There'll be something different every day. And then I'll just have something little for the Black Friday weekend. So Black Friday is not really for small businesses. It's more for the big box businesses. We can't compete with their kind of sales, you know? But I still will have some goodies, some specials for you guys next week. All right, there's his cute little ears. All right, then we got his arms, and I'm gonna show y'all his arms again because I think I threw away. So the actual kit will come with the 3D pieces, which is gonna make your life way easier, but I threw mine away, so my life's not going to be as easy. I'm going to go through here and paint around these things, and then I'm going to paint, yeah, I'll paint the stripes last. But mine just aren't going to be 3D like they should be, because I don't know where those other pieces went. I thought I picked them all up and stuck them in the box together, but I could not find them at all. So what happens when I cut so much stuff, I cut everything, photograph it and get it listed, and then I leave it sitting around, you know, until I can paint it. But then if I don't get to painting it right away, and then I needed the space the other day, so I had to put it all up, and I just got put in different boxes. It could still be here somewhere, but more than likely I saw those little pieces and thought they were garbage and just chucked them. That's what I do. Or somebody could have got them in their scrap box. Either way, I don't have them. So anyways, it's just gonna be a little bit more challenging. It's not the end of the world. Hey, Linda. So anyways, there's a tip for you too. If you're ever missing a piece or something like that, misplace your piece, break something, whatever, you can totally improvise. Just do your own thing. Paint around it like I'm doing. Still have to take care of all the stuff from the paint party this weekend. I got a box full of sponges and paints and my towels. I always paint on a towel. I like to paint on a towel. So I still got to take care of that stuff. Yesterday we started building a new run for the turkeys and the ducks. And then my stepson had a banquet for soccer last night, and that was it was just the whole day was being outside or at the banquet. So I didn't get to take care of anything yesterday. But maybe tonight if I feel like it when I'm done here. How are you doing, Linda? All right, so this is gonna be a red background, and I'm just gonna kind of paint where the 3D pieces are not going to be, right up to those 3D pieces, and leave the rest. And like I said, for some reason I had something on my laser that cut funky on here, so I've got a fun little piece in the middle, but yours would be solid. And I can't really, I guess I could, now that I could move that up because you're not really gonna see the etching. Well, that's all right. Okay, so then these pieces I'm gonna do them in green actually. I was gonna do them in white, but I'm not. Let's just pull in another color. Let's just keep them in green. We got everything else in red and green. So our stocking will be done in red and green as well. Go. So did we get all of our pieces? Yeah, except for I have to go back through and do that, but I'm gonna set these off to the side, let them dry. I'm gonna get out some glue. These are in the shop. Yes, Linda. Hi, Pam. Okay. They are the standing gnomes, or like I think they're called standing gnomes. They might be called porch gnomes, but I think I changed it to standing gnomes because while they are porch gnomes, I don't recommend that you would leave these outside. And so I don't ever want anybody to think that they can buy these and put them on their porch and that nothing's gonna happen to them. They're MDF, just like all my other cutouts. And so if you put this on your porch and you leave it outside the elements, it's not gonna last very long. So I changed it to standing gnomes. I put mine outside sometimes when it's good weather, but sometimes I just hang out in the foyer. And then they can't get ruined because they're inside. Well, I guess anything can get ruined still, but hopefully they don't get ruined inside. Go ahead and glue these pieces down. I forgot I have one more kit to paint of these too, of the little gnome. I don't know, Christmas outfits, I guess I'm gonna call them. I think that I put the glue down too far there because that's where it goes. For like the insert part, I gotta, oh. It's gonna be dry before I put it on there, so it will be fine, but just so that it's more smooth and not bumpy. There we go. And then we got the little bell. I love this one. I think it's so cute. Wait, does it go this way? It goes this way. I went to put the bell on upside down. So there's our cute little hat. And then his ears go behind here. I'm gonna move his feet. Running out of spaces. Put some glue right on like the edge of the ear there, because then it goes right, there's a cutout for it on the back of this. It goes right onto the hat part. So it's like his ear's sticking out of the side. I'll show you in a second. It's got to sit there and dry a minute. You'll be able to see it on this side in just a second. Oh, this one moved now. Hold on. These are hard to do, I guess. Ooh. Probably gonna have to re-glue these in a second. My finger got stuck to the bottom. Okay. Maybe they'll be okay. We might have to re-glue. My finger got stuck to the bottom. I feel like I pulled a good chunk of skin off there. So you see what I mean? His little ears stick out the side. He's gonna be so cute. Ooh, now my fingers are sticking together. I don't know. I think maybe he'll be okay right here. Just sit and dry the rest of the way. Let's try it. Then we got our little stocking. Let's put this together and move it out of the way, and then we can do our arms. And then from there, we can put it together. I might do some little details. I think I'll get out some white and kind of outline some pieces on here because we didn't use any white anywhere. Oh my goodness, he's so loud. All right, so there's some stringy glue around here that'll dry clear, but try to like smooth it. Just trying to smooth it out so it doesn't have a bump there. And again, I got that weird cutout shape there that will not be on yours. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we can finish this with the green. I'm gonna hit it with the dryer real quick so that I don't have like brown, muddy, nasty paint. Hello, Pamela. This one must have been the one I painted second because it's not as dry as the other one was. So I'll paint that one second, but should be good. So now I'm just gonna go in here, try to make myself as straight a line as I can, and paint my little stripes. And they're not going to be perfect, and that's okay. They don't have to be. They'd look a little bit better if I didn't, you know, if I had the 3D pieces, but that's totally fine without them. There's an arm. We got one more arm. I'm gonna need a little bit more paint though. And then hopefully his ears are dried on here correctly and I can pick him up and start putting them together. So maybe, because I said there's another one of these, maybe I might have time to go live again later this week and do the other Christmas outfit for the gnome. That might be fun to do with you guys. All right, I shouldn't have any more glue needs unless my ear didn't go on there how it was supposed to. I'll set this off to the side. Oh no, you know what I just realized? I bumped this while it was drying and now it's dry, but it slid off of Oh, wait, it didn't dry all the way. Look at that. Oh, lost you guys for a second. Hopefully we're back live. All right. Yeah, his ear fell off. That's all right. We're gonna reglue it. So here's the front of his hat. Here's one ear. I'm gonna reglue to the back side real quick. The front should be dry. I shouldn't have to worry about that. His ears kept moving on me. It was hard to get them in there, but they've got the little, oops, you guys can't see, they've got little cutouts where those ears go in the back. So that makes it easy for placement. Oh, good, I'm back, good. I don't usually have a whole lot of internet problems back here, but for some reason, every once in a while, it'll cut out when I'm live. All right, let me grab my other little guy. Excuse the outfit, I just threw on some sweatpants to come on here. So here's the first one that we did. Cute little reindeer. And then I think I'm gonna change this girl one into, isn't that one cute? I'm gonna change the girl one into the elf. So take her 3D pieces off, or her Velcro pieces off. I need to go get some boxes to store all these attachments. And the hat just lifts up off of her nose. Just give me just a second and I'll put this together for you guys. But I'm gonna go set this on the other table. Tip you guys back up a little. Hopefully you guys can see. And then I gotta grab some Velcro. I just have a giant box of Velcro. And I cut the pieces. I cut these little pieces. Just gonna make sure you're cutting the right side or the right kind of Velcro. Like one side's sticky and one side's the soft side, you know? You gotta make sure you have that right. On all your pieces. So what I do is just take the back off and then I stick it to the part on the gnome. And then I'll put my shoe, you guys can't see it. I don't know if I can bend you this way. Let's see. So I have my Velcro on there. I take my shoe then and I line it up right where I want it. And then I push it on like that. Now it's Velcroed to it and then it's not gonna get moved right away because I'll keep it on here until I paint the next thing. Usually the next season. And then we'll worry about it at that time. Now my little gnome has a blue dress on. So she's gonna stay in her little blue dress. Tip you guys back here. You're gonna have to look at me for a second. Sorry. Waiting for the arms to dry the rest of the way. So I'm just gonna do this little piece real quick for her little stocking. Right there, and I will show you guys the final piece in just a second. Hi Jeannie, hi Donna. But I feel like if I do it this way, it lines up better than if I put the Velcro onto the piece and then try to line it up. Sometimes it just doesn't line up right. So I've learned that trick over time of doing a few of these. And my green's not completely dry, so oops, I just gave myself a thumbprint in there. I was gonna say I'm gonna be really careful, but then I messed it up. All right, ready for the big reveal? I wish that she had a changeable dress so she could have a red dress on, but it's all right. Look how cute she is. She would be way cuter with a red dress, I agree. But her dress isn't changeable, so that is what she is. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Sorry I've been missing for a while. I'll try to hop back on again later this week and do the other package. Let's see, what is it? It is the Santa hat. So just a Santa hat with a little puffy thing. And look at the cute arms on this one, little candy canes. So I'll try to hop back on later this week and paint that one live with you guys. But otherwise, I'm for sure going to try to be live on my Mondays going forward. So I will see you guys soon. I hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.